What's going on, you guys? It's Kart here, bringing you guys another very awesome video. So today's video is going to be a bit different, and it's going to be pretty much character costume designs that I made. And pretty much what this is just some alts that I designed, or some costumes for alts that I designed, and it's what I want to see in the future of the Mario Kart games. I did make a wish list for my Mario Kart characters that I want to see in the game, so if you haven't already checked that out, click right here. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. But before that, I want to shout out my awesome members. So shout out to my Minion Army Caleb, Funhouse, Y Waluigi, and my 3 new Minion Army members, Roy Go, Dolphy the Yoshi, and Super Yoshi 7. Also, shout out Mario Master, the Elite Minion. Also, if you guys ever want to donate a super chat via my live streams or my premieres, then your name will be written on the card on my desk, and also you will get a shout out in the video right after it. So with that being said, guys, let's start off with number 5. So in number 5, I have Daisy Sari. And pretty much what this is Daisy in a Indian suit, and pretty much this is just great for India, and also it will be very good for a India tour in the future. We have had Japan, we have had Canada, America, so it would be great to have an India tour or a city in India. And as you can see right here, I also put the Taj Mahal behind it, which is a wonder of the world in India. And it's just great to see this because it's a very great place, and I actually have been there once, so yeah. I gave Daisy Sari triple mushrooms because it really fits her, and I wouldn't really give her bombs because it doesn't fit this Daisy. So triple mushrooms will be great. And also we don't have a Daisy with mushrooms, if I don't remember. So yeah, so this will be very great for her. Alrighty, so let's move on to number 4. So at number 4 here, this may be very weird for you guys, or you guys may not like this alt at all that I made, but honestly, I'm a really big fan of it, and as you can see here, it's Birdo Party Time. And now, Birdo has had 2 alts, which is normal Birdo, blue Birdo, and yellow Birdo, and they're very like reskins, just color coded differently, and it's not a proper alt, like she doesn't have any clothes on. And I would very much like a Birdo Party Time. And this is a very unpopular opinion because people really hate Birdo for some reason. I honestly don't hate Birdo because I think she's very awesome, and she's like a Yoshi. So this Birdo will have a lucky 7 because it really matches her like clothes, like the color of her clothes. And yeah, she has these nice disco pants on and this sparkly top. I was going to change the color of the bow, but honestly I just left it because we love to have a typical Birdo bow. So yeah, lucky 7. And this could possibly come during a New Year's tour, which we actually had Party Time Pauline come before the New Year's tour for the winter tour, I think, or the holiday tour. So it would be great to have a Party Time Birdo. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. We have 3 left. And I know I said in my past videos that I'm not a super big fan of holiday characters because of their value, but their design on another level is just amazing. So I had to put at least 2 more holiday characters. So in number 3, we have Shy Guy Elf. Because I'm a big fan of Shy Guy, and it would be great to have a Shy Guy Elf. It pretty much fits him very great because he's small, he has a great robe which can be colored green, or it can also be red, but I prefer green because we don't have a green Shy Guy yet. And for Shy Guy Elf, as much as I don't really like Fire Flower, I gave him Fire Flower, just because it matches him, and a coin box, like I said, is not really great for Shy Guy Elf because it doesn't match his appearance. But yeah, I would love to see this guy in the holiday tour or winter tour or Christmas tour possibly, in the next few months or so. Also with this Shy Guy Elf, we can possibly have the what's his name, Ribbon Girl, or like Daisy Holiday Cheer's Kart come back, because I feel like Daisy Holiday Cheer and the Shy Guy are very similar, and Daisy and Shy Guy are one of my favorite Mario characters, so it will be very awesome to see these guys. So at number 2, we have another holiday character, which it is Yoshi Present. And this guy, honestly, this has to be my favorite design wise. because it's just so cute. And I didn't make the Yoshi green because we already have like 3 green Yoshi alts as high ends. So a pink Yoshi would be very great. And we also don't have pink Yoshi in the super alignment. So it would be great to have a present Yoshi. And I know 100% I'll pull for this because the item that I gave this Yoshi is a coin box. And obviously coin box fits this very, very much because Yoshi is in a box and coin box is a box with coins in it. So yeah, and I would love to see this again in the winter tour, Christmas tour alongside Shy Guy Elf. Okay, so lastly, we have a Bowser Jr. alt, which this is Bowser Jr. Jester. So yes, this is Bowser Jr. Jester, and this is probably my favorite one that I designed by far because his design is just super awesome. And he could probably come in a clown tour or circus tour, but yeah, I would very much like to see this. And we do have a Bowser Jr. alt, which is Pirate Bowser Jr., but he does have a bomb cannon, so it kind of like makes me kind of like meh towards him. I'm not a big fan of him, but I do have him since I pulled him in the Pirate Tour. But a new Bowser Jr. alt would be amazing. And I gave Bowser Jr. Jester a Lucky 7, like Holiday Birdo or Party Time Birdo. Because again, if it really fits him, Coinbox could also fit him, but I honestly don't see him having Coinbox, so Lucky 7 would be very likely, so yeah. And again, Bowser Jr. has to be one of my favorite Mario characters, just because of how unique he is. And I'm kind of surprised Nintendo didn't really give him more alts, but also, we all know that Bowser hasn't had any alts. So there are 2 guys that are left out, so Bowser Jester will also be cool, or Bowser Jr. Jester, like I drew here, will be even more better. Alright, so that's my list, and I hope you guys really like this list, and tell me if you guys would also like to see these people in the future. And yeah, also if you guys would like to switch up the items a bit, like make up your own concepts about like what their glider would be, what their cart would be, you guys could definitely do that and put it in the comments down below because I would love to see your guys' ideas about these guys. And I didn't really make their carts or gliders, but if you guys would like me to make them, then comment down below because I would definitely post them on my community tab or maybe put them on my members only community tab. But yeah. So my Discord members, Connor and Pengu, actually did make some very awesome concepts. They're very talented, and as you can see here Peach Chef or Peach Baker, and you can see Daisy Halloween. And this is very awesome because we do actually have 2 chef characters in the game. But this Peach, her dress is just nice colored, and she also has Birdo egg, which some people may be like, Birdo egg? Why would you give Peach Baker a Birdo egg? Well, she's a baker and eggs are great with bakers. And yeah. So next we have is Wario King, and Wario King is very awesome. Pengu drew this guy, and I think Wario being a king is just very fitting because Wario is like that greedy guy who has money, and he's the moody king. And perhaps he can come in a royal tour, which I have been speculating a royal tour for a long time. Perhaps Daisy Queen, Womp King, we all know this guy right here, Goomba King or Goomboss, so yeah. And for the alts that are in the game right now, I'm not a big fan of some of them because I feel like they're just like carryovers from Odyssey, like Peach Explorer, Sunshine Mario, Peach Halloween, which we saw in that one art from Nintendo years back. And I kind of really want original alts to come in the game because I'm not a fan of these repetitive alts like Mario's, Peach's. I would love to see more Luigi's, and I would like for them to switch up the costumes a bit. So that's why these reskin ideas are very original, and if I can do it, then I know 100% that Nintendo can do it. But again, I'm not gonna complain about it because I think that Nintendo is doing great in the game. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and tell me what you guys want to see in this game in the future. And also check out my wishlist video and comment down there which characters, well, original characters that you would like to see as well. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. If you guys would like to be a member, click the link in my description or the join button. Also be sure to like this video. Keep being awesome guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.